you pay him some cash and he takes you through the process. And I've got my sat-nav guiding me through the process right now. Take the second right.
Turn right.
Turn right.
Can I do something for you, Mr. Bond?
Just a drink. A martini, shaken, not stirred, not stirred. Shaken, not stirred. A martini.
Now,
Shaken, not stirred.
as I drive, sorry, my sat-nav was instructing me what to do there. Not that I don't know the route, Port Elizabeth. I also have to make a stop at the dealer, the Audi dealership. I noticed my car was making, the suspension was making a sort of clunking noise turning into my driveway yesterday, and I need to check my car in so that they can check it out, tell me what's going on there. Not really sure what's wrong. I'm on the R75. It's very windy out today. Very, very windy. Google Glass, which I've seen on YouTube. What are these? Porsche Cayenne. Wow, wind is really, really strong here.
102 kilometers, take the exit 17 and keep heading towards Elizabeth.
Okay. Affirmative. Wow, they had a fire in here.
Take the exit 17. After 300 meters, line on that 10th Street and keep heading towards Elizabeth. Please follow the route for 15 kilometers. Black Cadillac. Standing there. Now, the speed limit is 80 kilometers here, which is about, I don't know, 50 miles per hour. I'm doing 120, which is about 70 miles per hour. And sometimes the police sit here and they try and trap people. They sit just here on the left at the top of the hill. I can really feel the wind. Now, I tried to mention this before, but I was driving too fast. There's too much noise. I was saying that I wish I had a Google Glass because, you know, then I could take you through Home Affairs and you could see what it's like to go through this process in South Africa. I mean, this country is really diabolical. It's actually funny in some respects. It's almost, I don't know, laughable, I guess. But
I saw the Google Glass for the first time on Nathan Radislaw's channel on YouTube. You can just go on YouTube and search cereal marshmallows, and you'll find his channel. And he's got a very interesting channel. I actually like watching it. You get to see a few moments in Nathan's day, each day. He posts videos regularly. And I guess he kind of inspired me to do the same thing, because I've got a DVR in my car, and I thought, well, why not document some of my more interesting movements? Not that anyone's really interested, but anyway, it's there, it's out there, if you want to see it. I don't know why it is the person that's always in the right-hand lane rides the slowest. Yeah, get out of the way. Come on, move, move, move. God, get a clue, lady. So, we're now halfway there to Port Elizabeth. Now this area where we're going through now is, there's a bit of a township on the left and a bit of a township on the right. This highway goes right through it. So whenever there are demonstrations, that kind of thing, they tend to burn tyres in the middle of this road and throw stones at cars. There comes an ambulance telling people to get out of his way. And if he's going to that accident I saw earlier, those people are probably dead by now. It's one thing you can never rely on in South Africa is medical services. They are non-existent. Half the equipment in the hospitals doesn't even work. So you have to go to a private hospital if you want to stand any chance of survival. He's got to pray you're never in an accident. So we're still going through township area. On the left we have, I think it's the Mercantile, no, it's not the Mercantile Hospital, it's some kind of hospital. Oh, I can see the ocean from here. Well, sat-nav dude is very quiet, not saying anything, but telling me what to do. The wind is really, really pumping here today. So I got to hang onto the steering wheel with both hands. Another traffic light. Oh, there's a helicopter. Love helicopters. I don't know what it is about them. I guess it's the, I don't know. You look at them and they just really shouldn't be flying. Huh? This dude behind me is getting really, really impatient. Well, I can't make the traffic go any faster than it's going, pal. It's going as fast as it goes. Look at this Golf on the left. Oh my word. Those wheels. Idiots. Yeah, pass me on the left, dude. Come on. Show me what your truck's made of. God, that truck's so hideous, it's laughable. Anyway, I have to turn left up ahead. So, we're now heading into Corston. I'll go a park on the right. And Corston in the distance, according to my sat nav. Now, I'm not going to Corston. I'm going to what they call North End of Port Elizabeth. But I'm going to take the freeway. Need to get off this this highway here. Straight ahead. Okay. Now there's a permanent speed camera here. And everyone will stop just before they go over it, virtually. We're allowed to do 60 kilometers per hour here. And everyone does 50, 40, or none. Mr. Sat-Nav dude, I'm going left onto the freeway so you can recalculate. Recalculate. You have to keep your doors locked at traffic lights here. Otherwise they... God, there's something rattling in the back of my car here. I don't know what the hell it is. Seriously, dude, pick up some speed. We're going to join a freeway here. Come on, come on.
After 1 kilometer, take the exit 750.
Right, you're going to play that game?
Exit 750.
Exit 750.
After 200 meters, turn right on Kingston Road.
Kingston Road, are you kidding? Come on, little car. Mind out my way. There's an angry Audi coming through.
After 500 meters, take the exit 751B. Keep heading towards the exit.
Yep.
Take the exit 751B.
751B, that's this one. That's 751B. That's what it says. Yeah, it's warning me about this sharp thing. The highway on the M4. Okay. And there's the ocean on the left. Jeez, Eddie. Just take out my bumper. guy at 10 o'clock and it's about 25 to 10 now. He said it would take about 15 minutes to get me through the process. Now, what does the sat nav say? Do I have to take a left up ahead? Nope. Wow.
After 2 kilometers, take the exit 3 and keep heading towards Summer Strand.
Summer Strand, okay. Exit 3. Gotta be on the left lane here. So I can take my exit. Yeah. Wow, look at the ocean. This, friends, is Port Elizabeth. Port Elizabeth. Now, I'm gonna have to switch my music off here so that I can listen to Mr. Satnav, dude. Now, exit 3. Now, where the hell is he gone? I've lost my directions, and this is when I need them most. Way to go. Way to go. Hopefully this light will go red here, so I can reprogram. People, you can go right in the left lane as well. Now I'm forced to go here. Navigate to my favorite Home Affairs. Drive. Drive to. Navigate.
Turn right on Uitenhage Avenue and keep heading towards Cape Town.
Heading towards Cape Town. Okay. Cape Town's about 800 kilometers from right here. The Audi dealer is just up the road here on the left. It's not in this road, but it's in one of the side streets. I have to go there and, I don't know, check my car in for next week, I suppose. I'm going to find out why my suspension's making this noise. Well, I certainly hope my DVR is recording, because it records 10 minutes, stops, and then carries on with a new file. And I've noticed that sometimes the file is corrupted and I can't see. So
After 400 meters, make a U-turn if possible.
what? A U-turn? But they're supposed to be on the left. You kidding me? God, this road's bad. Fuck.
Make a U-turn if possible.
No. Okay, the law courts are here on the left. It's supposed to be up here on my right.
You have reached your destination.
No, I haven't. Don't lie. You talk the shit. Big shit.
Turn left onto Quick Street, then turn left.
No. Okay, here it is. Home Affairs, Republic of South Africa. And there's no parking in the main drag. Aha. Okay. This dude is beckoning to me. Yeah, lady, you can go too. God. You see how upset that guy was at this lady for just pulling up. Okay, we are here. Let's go and get this passport. Thanks for watching. And dude's trying to get a picture of his gas station. Everyone's getting in his way. Oh my lordy lord. Ah, okay. Where the hell am I now? I thought I recognized this place, but I can either go, I can only go left or right. So I'm going to take a right. And, oh yeah, this is exactly where I want to be. God, that's irritating. Here's the Audi Service Center. This is where my car comes for its maintenance. What am I going to do here? I know what the the service lady who I deal with, her name's Yolanda. I know what you're thinking right now. Oh God, here comes Mr. Cammons. Because they know I'm full of crap. When it comes to my car. Right, let's go in. Well, I just went in and apparently Yolanda's on leave, so I'm going to give her a call next week and I will chat to her about getting this car checked in. No, what you do, can't come flying in here like that. My car tends to get a lot of looks here. Number one, because it's much older, they don't see cars like us anymore. And number two, because it's in very good condition. And that they also don't see much of. Now, I'm gonna set my sat nav. Just pull over here. Navigate. No, that's not what I want. Navigate. Home. Navigate. What? Yeah, drive. Navigate.
Do something.
Keep right on Uitenhage Avenue, then go straight ahead.
Okay. But I'm getting on the freeway, Mr. Satnav. Just so you know.
Go straight ahead on Uitenhage Avenue.
No. You're probably wondering, why do I set the sat nav if I don't listen to it? That's because some stuff I know and some stuff I don't know. I don't know everything, and that's why I have the sat nav. Now I've set it to guide me home, not because I don't know where my house is, but it gives the sat nav a good workout. And they're working on the road here again. Always working on the road. Right, so I have to get home, and I've got a lot of work to do. Now that my passport's sorted out, I can relax as far as that's concerned. But yeah, I got to get back to work. Got to pay the bills.
After 1 kilometer, take
Lots
the
of
exit
trains, yeah.
1 and keep heading towards Grabstown.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm going to go a different route home. No, this is a coal train on the right. Not the Soul train, but a coal train. I'm going to go a different route home. Not the same route I took when I came this way. So, I guess...
Take the exit.
No. I guess it's just a change of scenery for the video, really, I guess. Don't know what the hell's going on with my sound. Said I need some sound. So where's this train? Did it stop?
After 1 kilometer, take the exit 751A and keep heading towards Cape Town.
Huge potholes, eh? Yeah, I think a train has stopped, the coal train, where it's going very, very slowly.
Take the exit 751A.
No, I'm not taking 751A. We are going via Swervecourse. So... recalculating. Okay. Keep right. Now, I'm sticking to the speed limits because this section of road, wow, look at the sea, isn't it gorgeous? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships.
Meters, take the highway N2.
6 ships out there waiting to come in.
Take the highway N2.
Okay, taking the highway, not the low way.
After 2 kilometers, take the exit 754. Keep heading towards Swervecourse.
Exit 754. M3 or 102? Wonder who named these highways. M19, 754, M3, or 102. Where do they get these numbers from? I mean, what does R stand for? Regional? Rural? Sub-rural? Sub-economical? Sub-economical? I don't know. It's laughable. And we're chasing a cloud. Ah, caught him. Now, see that train. I love trains. If you check my channel out, you'll see that I've got quite a lot of videos on there of trains that I've managed to capture.
The exit 754.
Exit 754. This is my exit. This is my exit. Now this place on the left is called Afrox, and across the road, yeah, okay, and across the road from it, they've got
Turn left.
the sewage. I don't know what you call it, plantation. We just call it the sewage works. It really smells here. Gee, it stinks. Now, this Afrox, this place called Afrox, okay, I'm blowing you over, makes byproducts that actually smell worse than the sewage that's being processed on the right here, across the street. So when you drive through here, you, depending on which way the wind's blowing, east or west, north or south, you're going to get either the worst, harshest smell. Actually, I'm not going to turn right here. I want to go across the street. I want to see if I can catch that train going across. It will be crossing, well, it won't go across the street that I'm going to drive in, but it will go a little ways in front. So where's my green? If all these cars are going and they have a red. Yeah, I don't know if you want me, dude. See, there's a locomotive there. That's a diesel locomotive hauling an electric locomotive. And then there's an electric locomotive in the background. Okay. I'm going to be making a U-turn anyway. Not just yet, dude. Nah, I'm not going to see that train from here. I won't see that locomotive from here. I'll have to turn around here. Darn. Wow, they got a new electric locomotive standing over there. Don't know if you can see it. DF 507. Oh, here's another locomotive over here. Diesel. Wow, this loco depot is very busy. The sat-nav dude is so patient. I'm not following any of his instructions, and he's really, really patient with me. Wow, they got a new electric 19E locomotive standing there. Now the coal train still, I don't see it coming in the distance, so I don't know if it's worth waiting for it. I think I'm just gonna drive on home. I need to get back to work. What the hell was that? Nah, I don't see it. I must get back to my office.
After 200 meters, turn left onto Grahamstown Road.
Grahamstown Road. Yep. We shall do that.
Turn left.
Turn left. This music's very dozy. Now, at this intersection, I could probably sit here for like 10 minutes. I'll spool through my entire DVR SD card and re-loop. Ah, wow. Okay, got you at just the right time. These lights take forever before they change green. So, I'm going to have to contact Yolandi on Monday when she's back from leave.
After 600 meters, turn left.
Will do. And then book my car in for them to check it out. They need to check out the brake pedal as well. There's something not right there. It doesn't feel good. It's got a... When I go over bumps and stuff, it tends to rattle, so I don't know what the
After
hell's going
300
on.
meters, turn left on the trunk road.
On the what road? Trunk road? What trunk road? What is a trunk road? Got these trucks. This, well, maybe he's calling it a truck road because there's so many trucks riding it. And they go so slow. My God.
Turn left. Please follow the route for 11 kilometers.
Okay. Yes, overtake. Overtake this big ass, shit ass truck. Bite him in the booty. Now there's a car coming. Don't do it. Don't do it. There's a car coming. Oh my God. You see, this is what happens. People take unnecessary chances because of these trucks. And then you have accidents. And this road is notorious for high-speed accidents because people are trying to overtake trucks, so they speed up to, I don't know, 120, 130 kilometers per hour, which is about 70, 75 miles per hour. And then they have a head-on collision with another car coming in the opposite direction because people are riding the opposite way are having to do the same thing. And you can see that guy's really, really impatient. I'm not that much in a rush, so I'm taking it easy. I'm not going to take stupid chances. Not worth it. Just keep my following distance. And the cars behind me must keep their following distance. Two guys in the field there pretending to be busy, pretending to work. Don't know what they're doing. Geez, now he's trying to overtake a truck on the left. You can't do that, pal. Man, he's impatient. More haste, less speed. Oh, he's turning left. Okay. Probably just as well. Oh, and the truck's turning left too. Man, isn't that fortuitous? Jeez. Pickup truck almost rode head on into that red car going the other way. Now, this area they call Swartkorps, and it's a small, I'll show you up ahead, it's a small community that lives on, oh sorry, that's Red House. Swartkorps we actually just passed. Swartkorps is a small community living on the river side. They've got really nice houses on the river there. And on our left here we got the salt flats. This is where they actually make salt, believe it or not. They used to do it on the right as well, but we had a really, really big flood years ago and they decided to abandon it. And you see what I mean? This guy's like overtaking while I'm coming on. So now they only farm salt on the left, and they get this water from the sea, because the sea at high tide comes in to the river and provides them with the water they need. And if it doesn't, they just pump it here with pumps. Got a pipeline leading in. And yeah, this is where they make our salt. And they ship it all over the country. Okay, we are coming up to a truck. Now I'm going to have to get past this truck before we get to this next section, because there'll be no... Yeah, I know I'm speeding. There'll be no opportunity for me to get past him again. And let's get back down to 80 kilometers per hour. There we go. This is Red House on the right. Red House is also a very small community, probably like 5 houses, I don't know. It used to be a farming town many years ago, where the farmers would come get their groceries, their produce. But that was done away with, I don't know, 100 years ago. So now it's just a little village where people live and they commute. They either commute to Uitenhage or Port Elizabeth for their work. Now my sat-nav's telling me in 400 meters I can do 100 kilometers per hour, and it is spot on, because right there after the traffic lights up ahead, there's a sign that says 100 kilometers per hour. Very good sat-nav. It's, I must say, Sigic is extremely up to date. Go. And there's our sign, 100. Let me just get past this dude. Thank you. And we can do 100 here. Now, it looks like the weather is pulling over here. We've got a cold front coming in. And the weather is getting a bit chilly. And I'll be honest, yesterday it was 35 degrees Celsius, 36 in some places. So this overcast weather is quite welcome. Very welcome. Okay, so it looks like I'll be trekking through to Port Elizabeth week after next again to take my car in for a service. You can see there's a lot of traffic coming up now. The traffic light must have gone green somewhere. And there's a guy overtaking as I'm approaching. What an idiot. I'm sticking to the speed limit here. Now, these areas where the sun's coming out, it's pretty hot. It gets hot and then it gets cold and then it gets hot. So, I've got my air conditioning on, and you can see these trees are blowing like hell in the wind.
Go straight ahead.
After 1 kilometer, go straight ahead. Okay. I had no plans to turn off here. But anyway. Now on the left over there, you can see a bunch of houses. That's low-cost housing. The government has built for the poor people. And they've hooked all these houses up to the power grid. when they can't even supply power to the existing people who are hooked up onto the grid. So I don't really understand how this all works. And you can see they've cleared, all those hills have been cleared. They're going to be building more low-cost housing up on those hills. One would think that after 20 years they've given everybody a house by now, but no, they haven't. So I reckon in 20 years' time, all these hills that you see that are so green will have low-cost housing slapped all over their ass, and there will be nothing to soak up the rains when the rain comes, and they will all be flooded out, and you'll see houses floating down the hills. Right, now I'm on the freeway again, and I'm going to accelerate to 140 kilometers per hour. I didn't say that, I mean 120 kilometers per hour. Yeah, I'm doing 120 right now. 120 is a nice comfortable speed to drive, 70 miles per hour. And you can see there's the sign, 120. And my sound system, the faster you drive, the louder it gets. So when you start driving fast, the sound system, if you're talking, starts competing with you. And you have to shout so that people can hear you. It's an old rag in the street, on the road. I hope this thing's recording, because I went through the recordings when I got to Home Affairs, and I see one of the 10-minute bursts are corrupted, it won't play, it gives me a blue screen. So, way to go for the DVR from China, piece of shit. So you can see that it's very cloudy in Uitenhage. We're on the hill right now. These are one of the hills I was talking about, which is going to become low-cost housing soon. One slow truck trying to overtake another slow truck. In the road there, that's where they were burning tyres during the protests. They do it every 6 or 7 months or so. It seems like I'm the only car on the freeway. Oh, there's another two. And down in the valley is Uitenhage. But I'll be going past there to where I live, which is on the outskirts of town. Big ass truck. Oh, and there's an aeroplane. SAA Helderberg. Twin engine plane as well. What is this truck doing in the right-hand lane, in the fast lane? What the fuck? My God in heaven. Try again. Now, on the left over there is Volkswagen of South Africa. Yep, in my little town is where the VW dealership, well, VW factory is situated. Now, the only cars that they build here are Polo, the VW Polo, and the VW Polo Vivo, which is an old Polo, rebadged as a different car. They call it something else and they bring in the new car. 5,500 people from the town, and they help the town's economy. And on the left here you can see roadworks. They're busy stabilizing the hillside here because when winter comes, this hill is notorious for collapsing and landslides.
2 kilometers until the exit.
And
Keep heading towards
then
the
people can't use the on-ramp. And we're now coming up to my turn-off, off-ramp. And the wind is howling here. You have no idea.
Take the exit 28.
This is exit 28.
After 400 meters, turn right on Daniel Pinar Street and keep heading towards Kega.
Daniel Pinar Street. Now if I go left, I'm going into town. If I go right, I'm heading back out of town. But not really. I have to go right to get to where I live. Because right up ahead is my neighborhood. Very leafy suburb of Winter Park.
After 600 meters, turn left, then turn left.
It's pretty hot here. Pretty hot. Even though it's cloudy, it's quite hot here compared to Port Elizabeth, because Port Elizabeth's right by the ocean. So the cool sea breeze keeps the place pretty cool, even in summer, on a hot day. Now this sat-nav wants me to turn left here. It's not giving me any directions anymore, but he's still showing me where to go. And we'll keep heading down to my house. And there's a garden service. And then it would have to be a truck coming up the road. And he is right away, and he's on his cell phone. Get off your fucking phone. God, that irritates me. People text and drive.